Alright, look who's back. Sam Altman and his world-class team. Here again, with another pretty boring presentation. I think AI could make better presentation than all Sam Altman. And as usual, the same old rhetorics, buzzwords, and a healthy dose of fear-mongering. But this time, you're gonna love it. They have declared GPT-5 to be a superpower on demand. GPT-5 to be a superpower on demand. I'm not making this up. That's the tagline, a superpower on demand. They also claimed with GPT-5 you can have a PhD level expert in your pocket. PhD level expert in your pocket. And my personal favorite tagline was, anyone will soon be able to do more than anyone in the history could. Anyone will soon be able to do more than anyone in history could. I have been using GPT-5 since yesterday. And in this video, let us try to understand if GPT-5 is as great as Sam trying to portray it. So let us do some quick comparison between GPT-4 and GPT-5. Point number 1. GPT-5 understands you better. Apparently GPT-5 gets you and what you're trying to say. If GPT-4 was like a smart student, GPT-5 is like a friend who finishes your sentence in advance. It's much better at getting what you actually mean. Even if you write it in some, you leave out some details, so it will try to correct you. It feels like more like talking to a person who knows your style. Point number 2. It remembers the things you told it. And memory, GPT-5 can remember your name, your preferences, even your projects. If you turn on memory, it can remember facts from your old past chats, like your preferences, your ongoing projects, so you don't have to repeat yourself. GPT-4 couldn't do that because clearly remembering that I like pineapple on pizza is the pinnacle of AI advancement, right? Now let's go to point number 3. Handles more information at once. With GPT-4, big documents were a problem. It might forget stuff halfway through. But with GPT-5, it can handle way more text, more data, more code, all without losing track. You can give it a longer prompts, bigger documents or more complex problem without it forgetting your earlier parts. So now it can misunderstood you faster than in larger quantities. Okay, let's now move to the point number 4. Better at thinking and problem solving. So basically they are saying GPT-5 is sharper at reasoning, better at coding, maths and planning. It's better at solving tricky problems that need planning, multiple steps or combining ideas from different areas. So basically it makes fewer dumb mistakes and still throws in the occasional I can't help it that just to keep you humble. Now let us talk about point number 5, which is called works with more than just text, images, visuals. GPT-5 can handle it all in the same conversation. GPT-4 could do all these things, but GPT-5 does it more smoother and takes less time. It can handle not just text but also images, all kind of charts and other formats more smoothly in one conversation only. It is like upgrading from a better knife to a slightly sharper butter knife. So if you are doing basic question and answer, GPT-4 is still fine. But if you want deep answers, creativity and more memory, GPT-5 is your buddy. That's it. If your buddy charges you monthly and sometimes gaslights you about facts, then GPT-5 is fine. So with this superpower on demand, you can now plan a party, send invitations and order your supplies as well. So basically you can say that things that humans being have always been able to do, GPT-5 will do the same. But now with extra latency and a terms of service agreement. And as Sam says, anyone can soon do more than anyone in history could do. Really? I don't think so. Once again, Sam Altman is sounding like a pro salesman and selling his not so great product. Leave alone replacing PhD level experts. I think GPT-5 will still take a long time before it could replace even their biggest competitor, Google search. So basically, to cut the long story short, ChatGPT-5 is nothing more than an advanced version of Google search. GPT-5 is nothing more than an advanced version of Google search. That's all I had in this video. Thanks for watching.